Why is there no housing inventory in the Phoenix real estate market? Hey everyone, I'm Dean Willett, the Chandler Specialist at the Phoenix Real Estate Guy website, and I'm here to talk to you about just that, because this is a question we get often. If you follow the news in the Phoenix real estate market at all, you know over the last few years that there is extremely low inventory. But exactly why is that? First, let's look at a few numbers. What exactly is a seller's market? A seller's market, which we're in now, we consider less than 3 months inventory of houses. Where a buyer's market, we consider over 6 months of inventory on the market. And a neutral balance market is that area between 3 to 6 months where no one really has that much of an advantage. And to give you a few other examples, in the Phoenix market, a typical balanced inventory will have somewhere around 30 to 35,000 active and pending houses listed in MLS. Today, we have less than 20,000. And in Chandler alone, a typical balanced market is somewhere around 1,200 active and pending listings, where right now we have under 800, and that's up quite a bit from where it was about a month ago. So these are the numbers, but the question is why? I have a former client, and I'm going to use him as an example of exactly why this is going on. He purchased his house in 2011 for just under $175,000, and he was thinking about maybe moving to a better neighborhood, so he contacted me to find out some information. The neighborhood he was looking at was just a couple miles away. It was slightly newer, and it had an HOA where his did not have an HOA. The houses were very close to the same size. He's currently in 2,000 square feet, and the houses he was looking at were somewhere around 2,000 to 2,300 square feet. As I mentioned, he purchased his house in 2011, so got a great interest rate of about 3.5%, and his total monthly payment was just under $1,000 a month. The house he was looking at now, he was gonna have to take a mortgage out for $300,000, and the interest rate is probably gonna be closer to about 4.6% versus 3.5%. Now that may sound like a huge difference, 3.5% to 4.6%, but that 4.6%, looking at historical averages, is still a pretty good rate. His new payment, $1,650. So it was gonna cost him more than $650 to move to a slightly nicer, slightly bigger house. He looked at the numbers and he said, it's not worth it. I can just throw a little bit of money into this house and make it a little bit nicer and I'll be happy. And that is what is going on. People bought houses at such good values and at such great interest rates, they just have no interest in moving right now. They're gonna hold on to them for a while. This is also leading to greater sales in the new housing market, because with less houses on the market, people still moving here, new buyers still coming into the market looking for their first house, there is a demand now for new houses. So when is this gonna change? No one knows for sure. What we will see is a pickup in the market over the next few months as the season starts to change. We come out of summer and into fall, but we don't expect to see a high increase in inventory in the next year. If you got any thoughts or questions on this, we'd love to hear them. Leave a comment below and we'll talk to you soon.